Welcome back to Economics TV after a lapse of 5 years. During that time, I was busy deeply understanding true practical economics, private finance management, and the psychology behind money decisions. Now, I am back to enlighten and guide you through the most pinching and disturbing economic issues that affect everyday people like you. You receive a salary every month, yet despite that regular income, you still don't feel truly rich or financially secure. Here's the hard truth. A salary was never designed or intended to make you rich in the long term. From a young age, we are often told to study hard, get a good stable job, and earn that steady salary to secure our future. A salary feels safe and reliable, providing a predictable income stream month after month that covers basic needs. However, just having safety and security alone does not equate to building real, lasting wealth. Salaries primarily trade your finite, irreplaceable time directly for a fixed amount of money. The average U.S. worker spends over 2,000 hours annually on the job, yet their personal savings rate remains very low at just about 3.8% according to recent Bureau of Economic Analysis data. In contrast, true wealth usually requires generating passive income from appreciating assets like stocks with historical S&P 500 returns around 10% annually or real estate offering 8 to 12% ROI. As soon as your salary arrives in your account, it often begins to quickly leave through various outflows. Essential expenses like rent averaging $5,756 monthly for housing, food at $477 per month, utility bills, and transportation costs consuming $1,098 monthly rapidly devour a large portion of your earnings, per BLS Consumer Expenditure Survey. For many hardworking people, very little money actually remains available for savings or meaningful investments after covering these essential monthly expenses. In fact, 78% of Americans live paycheck to paycheck, constantly struggling just to cover their basic monthly costs, as reported by Lending Club in 2023. Lifestyle inflation also plays a significant role. Whereas your income increases by about 5% yearly, your spending rises even faster at 5.5%, preventing any real wealth accumulation according to Ramsey Solutions. Prices for everyday goods and services rise consistently every year due to inflation averaging 3.3% historically in the U.S. However, salaries and wages typically increase at a much slower pace, around 2.8% annually according to BLS data. This widening gap between rising costs and slow wage growth means your purchasing power steadily erodes over time. For example, what cost $100,000 in 2000 now has the buying power of only about $60,000 today due to cumulative inflation effects. This constant financial struggle keeps you running endlessly just to maintain your current lifestyle, rather than actually growing your wealth or getting ahead. A salary essentially pays you only for your time spent working, but time itself is a finite and non-renewable resource. To build true lasting wealth, you need income sources that can grow independently of your direct time and constant effort, like investments. Our traditional education system diligently teaches us how to earn money through employment and jobs. However, it often completely fails to teach us how money truly works in the real world or the proven ways that wealth is actually created through assets. In fact, only a small fraction of states, specifically 24 out of 50, require personal finance education in schools according to the 2023 Council for Economic Education. This video is not against earning a salary at all. In reality, a salary is crucial for day-to-day survival and providing basic stability. But truly understanding real economics and key financial principles is what empowers you to grow beyond survival and build lasting prosperity. Once you truly understand how money works at a fundamental level, the fear and confusion surrounding your personal finances begin to disappear completely. You start to gain real control over your financial future and make decisions that lead to independence. Subscribe to Economics TV right now for real economics explained simply, practical private finance tips, and honest money education that you can actually use. Economics TV explains the real economy they never explained to you in school or anywhere else.